Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. For today's video, we're going to be discussing is Stable Diffusion new model called DynaVision XL. It's an all-in-one stylized 3D SFW and NSFW output. So this is a very amazing model. We can produce images, animation similar to that of Pixar, DreamWorks, Disney Studios, and Nickelodeon, etc. Everything that is 3D generated similar to that of this one. So yes, as I mentioned earlier, it can produce SFW and as well as NSFW output. So if we are going to scroll down here to some of the outputs produced, we can see that there are NSFW or censored outputs here. So you can feel free to check them out. Now, here what we're going to be discussing is this one. We're going to show you how to use this particular model and be amazed by what it can do. So, by the way, this model does not use Refiner. It is incompatible with Refiner. We're just going to basically use the Comfy UI and SDXL base model here. This is the Comfy UI, and I'm going to show you that we are able to produce amazing images even if we're just going to use this basic prompt. We're going to jump here in the load checkpoint, and then we're just going to change this one to DynaVision. So yes, this is DynaVision. I've chosen that, and then we're going to go here in our MANT latent image. So I'm going to change this one, let's say 768, and then I'm going to change also this to 1024. And let's try to produce around 4 images. And then here in our save, we're going to remove this one, and then we're going to put a preview image. So that's what we're going to do. Now the thing is, for the prompt, I just have a simple prompt. So I'm going to type here something. All right, so I just typed there, Gwen Stacy, a Spider-Woman, classic white and pink costume portrait fixer. So something like that. And then for the case sampler, let's just change this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to step up the steps, and then we're going to put it at 30 for the CFG. I want to follow the prompt closely. So let's tap down to 6 now sampler. I can choose different kinds of sampler, but this one, okay, this one, DPM ++2S ancestral, and then let's try to use cars for that. I think normal would be good. Now let's try to generate image based from that. Again, that is a very simple prompt. There you go. So the result has come out, and then we're going to check each one of them. I believe this is an amazing picture. Wow, see that? Okay, so yeah, that's basically amazing. I'm going to open this in a new tab and then show you this later on. All right, so these are the pictures we have 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's go back and then try to do something. All right. So here I won't have like a full body picture. So we're going to do the same thing, but this one we're going to reduce the number to 2 pictures, and then we're going to try to choose the same thing. So I'm going to say fixed. Hopefully it will fix the seed. So let's try to come again. All right. There you go. So this is, wow. Now it's the same thing earlier, but now instead of just half of the body, now we can see the entire body except for the legs. Sorry. All right, the same thing here. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to try to do again and generate using Alexandra Daddario. So we're going to generate Alexandra Daddario from the Baywatch movie, if you have seen that one. I think that's a really good movie. We also have there like Zac Efron, something like that. So we're just going to try to add here. We're going to add lifeguard, and then we're going to generate once again. Okay, so this is Alexandra Daddario, and I believe the phase is somewhat not that good. We're going to try and change settings. All right. And then we're generating once again. All right, there you go. So I'm guessing that there really is something with Alexandra Daddario's eyes you can see here. I think that is one of the things that is very noticeable in her. So if we're going to search her, for example, there you go. So you can see that the eyes really is something that pops up first with Alexandra Daddario. And yes, congratulations again. That is how you are going to generate image. In order for you to generate 3D images, both for SFW and NSFW. There you have it. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. If you want to watch more tutorial about Stable Diffusion, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. I will see you in the next video.